Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Adamu Plays Timber and Stone. And today is day 98, and the wall is mostly finished. Well, I'd say mostly finished. It's I have decided to go ahead and just make it the top all flat, all the way around, same level. And I have to say, I think it's better this way. I really do. It looks like the part that's like complete, well, mostly finished, actually looks finished, which is a good thing. Before it just kind of looked like it wasn't finished. Now it more or less does. I'm still not finished with it though. That being said, I would like to sort of add a third layer up here with some... Ooh, we have a migrant. Let's see. Leonard Ward. Bad division. It's a builder. We could actually use a builder. Let's see. Accept migrant. Let's pause real quick. Let's scroll down so we can actually see them in our hall. Which is looking pretty nice. I really like the way the hall's turned out. Let's see. Let's just turn you into... Let's see. Archer. We've had plenty of infantry. Let's do an archer this time. So let's get them in with torch. You know, I'm actually reconsidering having everyone have a torch. I really don't think everyone has a torch or needs a torch. It's a lot of torches. So let's give him a bow and some arrows. I don't know, he's not going to be a full-time archer, so we're only going to have him carry 10. And then the normal light armor, light chest. Light boots. Oops. And then let's have him train using archery targets, or dummy targets, or whatever. Alright, resume game. What do we, ooh. We need more miscellaneous storage. Interessante. It's been a while since we've had to have storage for that. I did play a lot off camera building up that wall. About a couple hours. Put in some barrels because we were running low on food storage. Our food has skyrocketed since I added another farmer, which is good, which means we've been having migrants come in pretty regularly. It's a terrible word. I always have a hard time with that word. Regularly. Anyway, moving on. What do we need? We need miscellaneous. Let's go to objects, storage, miscellaneous, resource crates. And let's just make a line of them. Let's make a line so we really don't have to like randomize it a little bit. Keep it interesting, you know. Suppose. Not really necessary. Let's add a bunch of those. And then some wood. Let's add some more wood storage while we're at it. Let's see. A skeleton has been spotted by Madeline. Well, that skeleton's going to have to wait one moment. Let's go some timber piles. Let's just add a couple. Like so. Alright. Can I make these any bigger? Or are these as big as they get? Yeah, these are as big as they get. So we have a lot of wood right now as well. I might just sort of consider putting my wood chopper, or yeah, Cecilia. Might just change you, turn chop nearest off for now. We don't really need you out there doing anything. Just have you come back inside. Let's go check out the skeleton. Where are we? Okay, we are... Where are we? I'm not sure. Oh, we're over here. Okay, wow, she's way on the other side of this. Let's just have her come back. For now. For now? Wait, can she even reach that far? I don't know. Yeah, apparently. I've been having some weird issues with Madeline here. She goes way out to this side. And I have seen her um, just standing there. She apparently and trying to. This thing says pathing, and she's like trying to path, but it's like to put some inventory up that she's collected, and she's like too far from either a food crate or a miscellaneous crate, and can't path, and so just stands there, and and uh, and her food, her little food bar, will just go down, her hunger bar, and I've actually had in other games, I've actually had villagers starve to death, standing there trying to path, and so I was afraid she was going to do that. So I've been putting out some crates for her to do inventory dumps and to gather food, just sort of placing them around. Well, actually, I've only really placed the one so far, right there. But that seems to do it for now. I think the problem is when she is all the way over here. In order to get anywhere with food, she has to come all the way to the other side of the map, and then path in through this gate, and then like either through this door or through this gate in order to get to some food storage areas. And it's just too much for her pathing, the pathing algorithm, and she just stands there, is my guess. So anyway, this wall's coming along. Now I have been giving some thought what to do right here. I want this wall to come up over here, but it's like it would be taller than this structure, and I'm thinking about how do I deal with that? What do I do? Because I don't just want to have like a straight sheer wall here. That's going to look ugly. So what I'm doing, I've decided what I'm going to do. Now originally I thought maybe of adding another layer here, making it like a triple layer, but I don't know if that would look right. I don't know how. I don't think that would look nice. Wait a minute. Why is this doing this? That nice little thing, but this isn't. Oh, because that's a pillar. Huh. Interesting. I'll mess with that later. So what I've decided to do is actually build 2 towers, one on either side, that will reach the height of this wall and go a little higher, and they'll match this gate, and it'll look nice. I think it will be like 2 towers and then the middle gate in the middle. I think it will look really, really nice. So I'm going to do that. So I think I'm going to try to work on that soon. Is this another skeleton, or is it the same one? Oh, it's another one. Where are you now? Where are you going? Okay, Madeline. I'm going to have you come over here and maybe draw the skeleton in for now. Just for now. Don't want nothing bad to happen to you, Madeline. We all love you. We don't want anything bad to happen to you. So here's what I'm going to do. We're going to build these towers, but there is a few things I like to get done first before I really mess with that. And something I've been meaning to do is sort of get this roof like closed up and finished, because right now it's been open for a while and we've had people. Vincent the Archer, what are you doing? Why are you set to stay idle? Walk your patrol routes. I can't remember what I had him idle for. Huh. Okay. I've had to redo these patrol routes a couple times, and maybe that's what I had him stand idle while I was fixing these up, maybe? I don't remember. It's, anyway. So, what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So we're going to close this roof up, and we're going to make a nice little design. And I've wanted to put in a tower here just to kind of like make it like more interesting or something. I'm not sure. It's for aesthetic purposes, at any rate. So what I'm going to do here is put in a nice trim on the outside with, let's look at the flooring options we have. So we have timbered floor, which is what we have currently. So we need something to contrast that. We could do timbered tiles, which I don't really know. That could work. Or we go with planks. Oops. Flooring. Flat stone's even an option. That could look nice, actually. Paved stone, cobblestone's not really going to work for this. Alternatively, we could use some kind of wall block. Something like umber brick or pale brick. I really haven't used pale brick for this build yet. I do like the look of it, though. It looks very nice. And plastered brick also looks really nice to me. Haven't used any of those. I would like to. I don't know if they really fits in with the aesthetic I've been using with this world so far. So we'll have to find a good place for them that actually works. Great stone I don't think would work up here. Mossy plaster. See, it just looks ugly to me. Let's see. Full timber. Full timber trimless gives you this little wood without the border. I don't know about any of that, actually. So let's go with let's try the timbered planks for the border. So we just go across like this. Over here on this side, of course. Now for this middle bit, I like to do something a bit raised up. Have not just flat, but like some kind of, I'm not sure why this is sticking out, why this block is missing. I want to kind of fill that in with some timber. I feel like the camera's messing up on me. Hold on, let me, oh wow, yeah. The focal point was like way back from where I wanted it to be. So one thing I've been trying to sort of work on is I need to improve my diction when I speak in these videos. I feel like I might be a little mumbly at times. In fact, I know I am. I want to mine this out. I feel like it's too soon. It's too soon for mining that out. We need to leave a space for our builders to come in. So let's go back to the timber planks. Have this look nice right here. So what I'm going to do with this center area is I want to have like a little design. But I think I might want to have it raised up with some roof, maybe? Some like a roofing. We have these Nordic shingles, which I haven't really used yet. I wonder if that would look nice up here at all. That's something that would really fit. You know what? Let's give it a try. Let's get the right slope. Let's go this way. And where does it go? Oh, it makes this corner. So which would fit in here and probably here. I don't think that would fit anywhere else. This slope you could put right here. And then this angle goes on this side and over here. Right here for this corner piece. This corner piece, I don't think that would fit anywhere. Nope, let's move on. Alright. This, on this side, this corner, would that fit? Where'd that fit? No, nowhere. Over here, here, and right here. Alright, we'll try that out, see how that looks. We can always change it later. Have we been paused? How long have we been paused for? Skeleton. Okay. Hey, Madeline. Seriously, Madeline. Madeline. I think I told her to go in here and she does, and she immediately goes out to do something. Yeah. Let's make her... Let's see. Let's just turn this stuff off for now. And we'll just have her, she'll just stand idle. Is there a stand in hall? Wait in hall while idle. Yeah, there we go. That way she's nice and safe and sound until we get that stuff taken care of. The builders probably aren't going to actually get to that for a little bit, because they are building this wall. House is coming along. It still has a little bit to go. Yeah. It's looking good so far, though. So I would like some planning for this. So I want the towers to sort of mostly be on the outside, but I do want them to cross over, sort of overlap this wall. And I like these stairs right here. I'm not sure where to put the wall or how big. So it's got to be big enough. Okay, so here's the plan. It's got to be big enough for 2 white stairs to go in and then spiral around on the inside to get to the topmost layer. So I'm wondering if I shouldn't plan out the stairs first and then build the tower around the stairs, if that makes any sense. So I think I want the stairs to sort of come up this side and then spiral, sort of come up here and then zigzag up to the top. I think that's the best way to do that. So I want to dig this part out. And let's go ahead and dig this out. Let's see, what was this? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 6. So let's dig this layer out 6 wide. And the stairs... Oh, we got another migrant. Selfina. Infantry. Oh, wow. Whoa, level 4 infantry. Good job, Selfina. Let's pause real quick. Yeah, she's already decked out and everything. What does she have, even? She has a short sword. Let's put her... Could we use another infantry? I think so. Let's just make her... Let's make her a full-time infantry woman. I was gonna say infantry man, but it's just infantry, right? There's no gender bias here. Sword, of course, she already has. And... combat train using dummies. Yeah. So speaking of, what happened to our new archer? Where'd they go? Let's see, archer. Who was it? It wasn't Anna Ward. It was something Ward. I wonder if they're related. No, it was Leonard Wood. Right? No, Leonard... Oh, we had 2 Leonards now. Leonard Wood and Leonard Ward. That might get confusing. Where are you hanging? Oh, you're right there. Alright, let's tell them to get over here so we can actually see the targeting... the target dummies. Target... archery targets. There we go. And then... What is she doing? What are you doing? Don't just stand there. What's this? Nigel Boyle. Oh, you're still training? Dude, you've been training forever. Feels like. Guy must be a slow learner. So it might take our miners a while to actually get up to do that. So I currently have them digging out this mine here and into this area. This is going to be our biggest mining area yet, because I'm going to do, this was 25, this was another 25, and I'm going to do another 25 and another 25 here. So 4 quarters, giving plenty of things to do. But in the meantime, let me just grab a miner, doesn't matter who, and tell them to get their butts up here. Yeah, there we go. Mine that up for me. Has the builders gotten to our roof over here at all? No. I didn't expect them to. Alright. Well, guys, I'm going to cut the episode off right here. It might be a little short. Thank you so much for watching. I am Adamu. I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.